Hello, hello, and welcome back to another music reaction with me, your host, Rachel. I'm an avid music lover and singer, and today we're going to be listening to Oliver Anthony. This is Richmond, north of Richmond. This came into my purview, and we're going to listen to it. Let's go.
Well, I've been selling my soul, working all day, overtime hours for bullshit pay, so I can sit out here and waste my life away, drag back home and drown my troubles away. It's a damn shame what the world's gotten to for people like me, people like you. Wish I could just wake up and it not be true, but it is. Oh, it is living in the new world with an whole soul. These rich men north of Richmond, Lord knows they all just wanna have total control. Wanna know what you think, wanna know what you do, and they don't think you know, but I know that you do, 'cause your dollar ain't shit and it's taxed to no end, 'cause the rich men north of Richmond.
Jeez. His voice, though, like okay, interesting lyrics, I will say. But you can see and hear the emotion of what he's singing about, and it's very beautiful. And he puts it's got like that folk twang to it, and even those intentional kind of like cut-offs that he does with his voice, like it's very it's got a very like folky sound to it, and it's beautiful because it's like it's just him and the guitar, so it's very raw, and yeah, this is like it's a very particular sound, and it's very pretty.
North of Richmond.
With a little bit of rasp in there too. It just like really lends to
I wish politicians would look out for minors, and not just minors on an island somewhere. Lord, we got folks in the street, ain't got nothing to eat, and the obese milking welfare. Well, God, if you're 5'3" and you're 300 pounds, taxes ought not to pay for your bags of fudge rounds. Young men are putting themselves 6 feet in the ground, 'cause all this damn country does is keep on kicking them down. Lord, it's a damn shame what the world's gotten to for people like me, people like you. Wish I could just wake up and it not be true, but it is. Oh, it is living in the new world with an whole soul. These rich men north of Richmond, Lord knows they all just wanna have total control. Wanna know what you think, wanna know what you do, and they don't think you know, but I know that you do, 'cause your dollar ain't shit and it's taxed to no end, 'cause the rich men north of Richmond.
interesting. Okay. Those lyrics, man. Ugh. Intense. Okay. I'm making my brain itch. Interesting lyrics, but I want to talk about his voice because it's even at the end of every single phrase, it ends the same, and it just I don't know how to explain it exactly, but he does do kind of the same sound at the end of every phrase, so it all ties in together. And when he's belting those higher, like those notes, especially in the chorus, like you can it's it's it feels quite raw. It's not like a Broadway belt where it's like loud and smooth. Like this definitely feels more raspy and aggressive in terms of like his belts, which again lends to how he's like in the lyrics themselves, like he is feeling discourse um and frustration and all of these things. So that kind of sound really lends to the emotions that he's kind of addressing in the song. um yeah, interesting. Interesting. Okay, let's continue watching.
Richmond, north of Richmond.
At the end, it always kind of Richmond, Richmond, all those phrases. That's a beautiful. Is that a good? Yeah, that's a beautiful guitar, by the way.
I've been selling my soul, working all day, overtime hours for bullshit pay.
Okay, we were at the end. I apologize. I apologize for stopping so soon. But that's interesting. He's got a beautiful raw raspy voice. And a lot of the lyrics are very pointed in terms of like their message is very clear, you know? He's saying what he's thinking. But yeah, you can tell that like this song definitely means something to him. And I'm assuming he probably wrote it himself. And I'm not going to get too much into the lyrics themselves, because I want to talk more about the vocals of it. But yeah, it's interesting. It's interesting to say the least. And like I said in, I think, what was it? I like how he tied the no end Richmond together, because if you just say those words together, like no end Richmond, it doesn't necessarily like Richmond, no end. It doesn't necessarily line up, but you can change it a bit so it does in terms of like changing some of the vowels and stuff like that, or taking out like the end. Taking out the D in Richmond and stuff like that. So it's like it's all kind of tied together. And yeah, I feel like I said everything. Like his voice is raw and raspy, and that has its own kind of beauty to it, you know? Like it is definitely more of a folk, I don't know. Some people say it's kind of country, and it is. I guess it would be like maybe just like a stripped down version of country, but I would lean more towards folk because it has like a little bit of that twang. Um, but it's not overpowered. Like it's not in every phrase, you know, it's in like a couple of them. Um, but yeah, that was interesting. Thank you so much for watching. Yeah, if you like the video, hit the like button, hit the subscribe if you want to see more, and I will see you all in the next video. Bye!